tell the truth about who beat you up, but it means that he's still out there. And he could come after you again. It also means that whatever happens to Ethan will be your responsibility. Now, you don't want that. You don't want to live with that the rest of your life.
But the charges have been dropped.
Yes, they have, but now Ethan has no way to clear his name. No way to prove that he's innocent. And your father is ready to take out his own kind of justice. You need to tell your dad the truth, or he's going to kill Ethan. You don't want that. You don't want an innocent man to die because you told a lie, do you?
I did. That the animal who beat my daughter should go free.
Kristina doesn't want to go through the trial and relive it over and over.
That's what I'm talking about. The justice system. Son of a bitch! Should have died the first night. You gonna hit my daughter and think she's dead? Jason, I want him to hang on a hook. I want him to stop her for what he did to my daughter. Then, I want him dead. You think you can just beat my daughter?
Sonny.
I don't care whose son he is. I want to kill him. Ethan Lovett is gonna die. Sonny, he's gonna pay for what he did.
Sonny.
What?
You gotta stop.
I want this to be over.
Yes, I don't blame you.
That's why I talked my mom into getting the charges dropped against Ethan.
Well, you see, the only way that this is going to be over is for you to name the person who really hurt you. Your father is not going to let this go until Ethan pays with his life. Don't let that happen, Kristina. Don't set Sonny loose on my son.
I don't want to set him loose on anyone.
Well, then tell the truth. Tell me. Tell me who really beat you up.
Said it. If I were a little more mature, he'd be a happy man.
He said that to you?
To you, at the Haunted Star. That's why I got dressed up, to look more mature.
Oh, well, I'm sure there was more to the conversation than that, but that doesn't matter now. You misunderstood.
I thought I looked grown up in that dress, and Ethan's so cool, and I thought I understood what he really wanted, even if he couldn't tell me. Sounds ridiculous.
No, it doesn't. Not at all.
I thought he'd be happy that I broke his date with Jennifer, that I was letting him off the hook or something. But I was totally wrong, and I made him mad.
Well, he shouldn't have yelled at you. And he shouldn't have lost his temper. He shouldn't have grabbed you.
I threw a drink at him.
Well, of course, but he should have just walked away. There's no excuse for his getting rough.
He scared me.
Whoever did this to you has done it before, haven't they? Kristina, I grew up with a father who beat me every day. He also beat my sister and my mother. I know what it's like to be scared, helpless. And I know what it's like to protect the person who hurts you the most. Ethan lost his temper and he was mean to you, but he didn't beat you up, and he shouldn't be the one to pay for it.
I'm sorry.
Tell me who did it.
was scared. It just came out.
It's okay, it's okay. Just tell me the person's name, Kristina.
I didn't mean to cause so much trouble.
What the hell is going on here?
Kristina is going to tell me the truth.
Kristina already told you the truth. Ethan beat her up. She doesn't need you to try and convince her to say otherwise.
No, we can't let an innocent man pay for this. You have to tell us what happened, Kristina.
Kristina wants you and everyone else to leave her alone.
Just tell me, and if you can't now...
Come on, it's time to go.
If you change
Get
your
out.
mind...
Prosecutor. How long do you think she was standing?
Okay, we have to assume that she heard you threaten Ethan, which means now nothing can happen to him. So,
Well, maybe not immediately, but the son of a bitch is going to have
Sonny,
to pay.
please.
So I don't...
Can you just focus on the trial? The prosecutor will try to use this stuff against you.
This has nothing to do with Claudia, though. The jury will never know.
Sorry, sir, we're not open.
Sonny heard? So, should I be getting Ethan out of the country? Which is not to say that he's guilty of beating Kristina up, because I know he isn't, and you must know that too. Or he'd be dead already.
Do you have any...
Well, I'm actually staying out of the situation with Ethan.
Why is that?
Because I think there's a hole in Kristina's story. So I told Lucky. And I know Lucky's going to find out, and if Ethan's innocent, he's going to be fine.
Yeah, except that Sonny's already made up his mind. Do you think he's going to change it, no matter what kind of evidence comes in?
You know what, Luke, if I were you, I would have Lucky ask Dante to help him investigate. Because Sonny seems to believe everything that Dante says, despite what happened.
I'm not exactly feeling the love here between you and Dante.
Dante is a traitor. And I don't trust him at all.
Luke is a very good friend of mine, but he had no business to come over here and speak to you when I wasn't around.
He's just trying to save Ethan's life.
Sonny is too busy to kill anybody right now.
Well, then he'll order someone else
Do you
to
want
do
me
it.
to talk to the DA? I can have the charges reinstated.
I just want everything to be like it was when all I had to worry about was acing my next calculus test and finishing my homework before I messed everything
You did
up.
not mess anything up. You need, sweetie, to stop blaming yourself
Yes,
for everything.
I did. I messed everything up.
Nothing is your fault here, okay? It's not your fault. Will you wait? I'll be right back. Can you stick around, please? Thank you.
Hey, look at me. Nothing's gonna happen to Ethan while Sonny's on trial.
But what about after trial? Dad has to prove that no one can hurt his kid. And it's all about him, not about me.
No, that's not true. I know it looks that way. Your father happens to love you very much.
Oh, come on, Sam. The only good thing that Dad has ever done for any of his kids is cover up for what happened to Claudia.
Listen, you know we can't talk about that. Come on, Chrissy. I hate the fact that we have to cover up for Michael, especially what you're going through right now.
Sometimes, no matter how much someone loves you, when they try to help, it just makes everything worse.
All right.